It's your boy, Ed the Dread, and you are tuned into the Ed the Dread podcast. Yes, sir. Bow, 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 bow. Welcome back to your Money Mouth Monday. It's been a minute. So we've got a lot to talk about. We are talking about the trifecta, a triple topic today. Missing Maui woman? United Healthcare CEO Murked? Jay-Z and the Diddler? Can you believe it? I bet you can, baby. So, first and foremost, missing woman from Maui. Was she missing? Is she still missing? What the hell was going on? You know, we've had a lot of mysteries happen recently in Maui where there was one chick that was stuck in the woods for like 17 days. She couldn't figure her way out of there. And now we have a homegirl that supposedly went missing. And there's been a search for her for quite a bit of time now. I'm not exactly sure on how long she's been missing. Maybe a month, maybe less. Who even knows? But what I do know is that there's been a lot of search effort into finding this chick, and I don't think that she was ever actually even missing. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you see the footage from the first week or whatever, and it's like, hey, this chick is in LA and she never made it to her connecting flight, and it's very uncharacteristic of her to do stuff like this, and we know we are so close with her, we know everything about her. She wouldn't just do this for nothing, and she's just fucking walking around LA. Like, yo, there's like pictures of her like looking at art. She's all fucking at this other thing. She's calling the fucking airlines and being like, "Hey, can you send my shit back to LA?" It's like, yo, that's not missing. You know what I'm saying? Missing is like, yo, this motherfucker disappeared. We don't know nothing. She's sending texts and stuff. So it started off just as a, yo, I don't even believe homegirl's missing, as they say. And then her pops flew out there, and I mean, this is unfortunate, but that dude was found dead in like a parking lot. They say that the coroner says that the cause of death is suicide. But I don't know, bro. Like, who the fuck would fly from Maui to LA to look for their missing daughter and then just murk themselves in a parking lot? Like, I don't know. There's a lot of question marks around this thing. Uh, Now it's said that she walked across the border to Mexico, and she's just like kicking it down in Mexico or whatever. So it's like, one, clearly sister don't want to be found. Two, clearly her family don't know nothing about this chick. They were like, "Oh, this is so uncharacteristic. We know everything about her." Uh, Except for that she got married and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? She's out here having marriages, could be for a green card, could just be for the love of it. Who the fuck even knows? But it's Maui. You never know what's going on. But I know this much: her family really don't know shit about her, right? And now I think the next piece of the puzzle is that the auntie is like disbanding from the family. She's like, "Yo, we made 40 G's on GoFundMe, and the mom and the sister, I don't know what the fuck they're doing. I'm trying to find homegirl. I'm gonna go down to Mexico on my own." So we're gonna see where this one goes, but as of right now, LAPD has been like, uh-uh, we done with this one. Oh, she went to Mexico? We ain't released the footage or nothing, but fuck it. She went to Mexico, dog. And no, we're not gonna follow. Are you guys gonna report her one? Are you gonna follow her to Mexico? Report her two. The family are gonna follow her to Mexico. Follow her to fucking Mexico? No, man, that shit's out of LA. We good, dog. Right? So we're gonna see what happens with sister in coming days, weeks, whatever. But missing Maui woman. I don't think she was even missing to begin with, and they gonna figure out something. Next on the agenda, United Healthcare CEO motherfucking murked. Man, that is some crazy shit. I mean, I listened to Dead Prez growing up. So a thing I've said is a long time. It's like, yo, motherfuckers like just be killing people randomly in the streets. They be killing each other. Be killing like, why wouldn't you fucking murk a politician or a fucking CEO or some shit? Like, if you're just willing to go murk people, um, and that shit happened. It's just like, you don't want to be on the internet saying some wild shit about it, but we can talk about the statistics behind it, because I am almost positive that the place that homie worked for, and he wrote some book about called like Deny, Defend, Depose, uh, they were increasing like yearly. Bro, they were in the 300, $400 billion yearly. Uh, my man, it was like a 14 to 15% increase over last year, and they were real good at denying claims. And I'm pretty sure that's what I'm saying. I think the guy wrote a book called Deny, Defend, Depose, which is basically like how healthcare makes sure that they saving money and getting over on your punk ass. So, there's a lot of people out there in America that probably would not like to see this guy walk in the streets smiling. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, there's plenty of people in America, even on TikTok, on Instagram, on all sorts of shit, that are like into solving mysteries and solving cases and shit like this. And it's like now they're all like, same as the LAPD. I got nothing to do with this. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's one guy like that Dinesh guy. This dude has been, bro, every time somebody does some racist or some bigot type shit on the internet and they get filmed, this guy just goes, boom, well, let me see. We're gonna fucking, does anybody have any idea? And then like in a day, this person's lost their job, they're all defamed, all this shit happens. And they're like, yo, we've got a $10,000 reward for anyone that's got information on the murking. And they're like, $10,000? Yeah, And then it's like, oh, we got like a $50,000 reward for anyone that's got information on the thing. And it's just like $50,000. And the internet sleuths are like, hey, well, uh, this is one of those things where I'm gonna just not do it. So, again, look. People in my family have dealt with medical things for a very long time. These people are the most difficult to deal with. You know what I'm saying? Should homie be murked in his back in cold blood? I mean, at least face the motherfucker or something. You know what I'm saying? But when you look at the footage, like they got all these videos or photos of the homie who supposedly did it, and I feel like not even all of them look like each other. Like one of them, he's kind of looked like he's macking on somebody. He's all like, "Hey, shorty, see this smile? I'm about to go do some damage." Fucking, but it's been, I don't know, 5-day manhunt now for this cat. And again, it's like a thing where, yo, we got people that are starving. There's fucked up people everywhere in America, and they got a lot of resources going to find like somebody that murked this one dude, when there's, people getting shot like every fucking day all over the place, which, whatever. It's America. That's how we do. Second Amendment, baby. Guns like that. Third, and not so fucking, not too far-fetched, which I feel like I just seen pop up today. There's a 13-year-old. I mean, she's got to be like fucking 30 or something now, I guess, because it was like 20 years ago that she's accusing of this happening. But a 13-year-old saying that Jay-Z was involved with the Diddler taking advantage of her. Now, Jay-Z has kind of tried to lay off the radar when it comes to this whole Diddy scenario. I haven't really seen him be mentioned much, but what we'll say about Jay-Z is like that motherfucker kicked it with R. Kelly, bro. And R. Kelly married Aaliyah when she was 16. And I'm pretty sure Jay-Z met Beyonce when Beyonce was 16. And we know what they up to now. So the pattern leads me to say that I don't know why that motherfucker wouldn't be involved. You know what I'm saying? So, as my friend Jeremy Jarvis once told me, don't meet your favorite musician because they probably an asshole and the songs they made don't have the same meaning as they have for you as a person listening to them. Because maybe some of the songs and videos they made had a secret meaning that showed you what the fuck they were up to. But that's neither here nor there. Thank you for tuning in to the Ed the Dread podcast. Click like, click share, subscribe.